Just take a nap so we don't have to argue.
See, these are the situations where I don't like Johnny Silverhand, because Johnny Silverhand is like a textbook cynic. He is a really, really, really disillusioned idealist, which is what we call a cynic. And whenever he meets an actual idealist that hasn't been disillusioned yet, he is of the opinion that it's only a matter of time before this idealist becomes just as haggard and angry and disappointed as he himself is. But he is also afraid that that will not happen, that they will keep going with the same joie de vivre and, general bright outlook on life, because that will prove to him that he gave up at some point. And that is the cynic's biggest fear in meeting optimistic people and idealistic people. And that is this is a deep, dark secret of mine, my friends. This is why I enjoy being an optimist. This is why I enjoy having a bright outlook on life. Because if I refuse to become one of the cynics, I annoy the shit out of all the cynics out there. Also, I can prove them wrong, and I'm a really, really, really stubborn asshole when I have the opportunity to prove people wrong. That's like 99% of my motivation comes from either coming up with someone that doesn't exist that I have to prove wrong, or someone in my life that I want to prove wrong. Is that weird? Is that bad? I don't think so. It's all done for a, like, constructive reason. You turn into him? Listen, do you get the sweet-ass guitar skills, Attila? Because then you could probably, I'd consider it if you got the guitar skills. As a trade-off. You know? I have no idea, Prashemko. That might explain why I like Silverhand so much. Maybe, Rushmek, maybe. Fight with love. Oh yeah, that's how you fight the power, Eric. That's how you fight the power. We went on the rant. Okay. You're gonna get this one for free. Eric pointed out something very good here. This is connected to the rant that we had on Monday last week, when I was talking about how we are basically being taught to care about things that we shouldn't care about in order to not focus on, what we should really be focusing on, which is, inequality and inequity in the world. And one of the main ways we are being averted from this path of equality and equity is by being told that there's no room for love, there's no room for compassion, and everybody's out to get you, and if you don't push people down, they will use you as a ladder to get up past you. And that is the biggest lie we are being served in modern society. And why I refuse to be cynical, why I refuse to be pessimistic, and why I'm just going to be a dumbass optimist who cares about people, doles out hugs, and gives out frickin' compliments whenever I can. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. And that is my life's policy. That's my way of the ninja. I'm going to become the Pirate King. Rat with no redeem? Stonks.